DC News.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm usually behind the camera, but boy, AJ here has managed to get in David Seymour. Mr. David Seymour, the politician guy. Yeah, and we're gonna ask him some questions. Let's do it.
So today we're here with our ACT Party leader, David Seymour.
G'day.
Thank you for having it. Thank you for coming here.
No worries.
Just got a few questions. So what were the main things that you were involved in at school?
Oh, the four main subjects at my school were physics and chemistry and rugby and cricket. Except I was useless at cricket, so I played tennis.
Right.
Yeah, so no, that was I went to school to play a lot of rugby.
Yeah.
And I was into the sciences, so I had to do English because it was compulsory, and it totally tanked my overall score. But that was it. And other than that, I liked school so much I lived there at boarding school.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was basically
Yeah.
hell on earth, really. But you know, that's just everyone's got their life story, and that's part of mine.
Yeah. Well, how has that affected what you're doing today?
I no longer live with 5 other teenage boys. Like I realised that wasn't so good. Yeah. So getting my own house, that definitely made me want to do that. But look, I think going to the school I did, it's different for everybody. But it definitely showed me. I noticed you got some guy Kerr out there in the hall. Being able to see people that have gone to your school and succeeded. I think that it really shows you that anything's possible, and I think that was really important.
Yeah. And growing up, did you always want to be a politician, or did you have aspirations to be Richie McCaw before Richie McCaw was Richie McCaw?
I didn't want to be Richie McCaw. I wanted to be Christian Cullen. I mean, I haven't really watched the All Blacks since they got rid of that guy. He's from quite near here, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone has been able to run, especially from fullback, like he did. I mean, I still watch his YouTube videos daily. That's to cheer myself up. I mean, some of those 100-metre tries just outstanding.
Everyone knows that you were on Dancing with the Stars. What experience did you gain from being on that?
Well, I had no experience when I started, so all of it actually. But look, I think probably the main thing is just what a great country this is. And for every person who was, being negative towards me, there seemed to be 10 people texting David to 3333.
Yeah, right.
But I tell you something, this year you've got to, I'll give you a news scoop. This year you've got to text William to 3333. You've got to back William Wairua, because partly he's dancing with my old partner Amelia, but also he's just a legend.
Okay, so finally I'll just give you some quick fire questions. So I'll give you 2 options and you say the one that comes to your mind. So hurricanes or blues?
Hurricanes.
Cereal or toast?
Toast.
Oh, okay, we'll skip that next question. Tawa College or Auckland Grammar?
Sorry,
Xbox or PlayStation?
What is this, the 1990s?
Rap music or country music?
Alright. Rap.
Ooh. And finally, Labour or National?
Hi, I'm Mr. Prescott and I'm here with David Seymour.
Hi, Mr. Prescott.
David, it has been confirmed you are starring in Avengers Endgame. What was it
that?
like working with Ben Affleck, the Hulk and Tom Cruise?
Well, look, I mean, I was really happy to be able to give Ben and Tom the benefit of my experience. I gave them quite a lot of beauty tips they hadn't heard before, and I think they really enjoyed working with me.
Thank you. So recently it has come to light that the government is spying on its citizens through the use of robotic seagulls. How does this impact ACT's current stance on surveillance?
Oh, look, generally the ACT Party is opposed to surveillance. We believe personal freedom and privacy are very important values. However, robotic seagulls are seriously cool, and if giving up a little bit of freedom and privacy will get us closer to having robotic seagulls ruling our land, then ACT's all cool with that.
Thank you. Can you fit a whole bagel in your mouth?
Well, it very much depends on the size of the bagel. If it's smaller than my mouth, then yes.
Thank you. If you had any superpower, what would it be?
Probably the power to get ACT's party vote up.
We heard a rumour you're in fact an incredible singer. Could you demonstrate, please, by singing Wonderwall by Oasis?
How many times do people change? How many lives to live is strange? This shows you shouldn't believe every rumor. Because I can't sing, it should be clear to you by now. Do I have to keep on singing?
Yeah, can I stop you there, please?
Probably for the best.
That was an Oasis song, but not Wonderwall. Thank you very much.
Oh, Champagne Supernova. Yeah, right.
What is your personal stance on marijuana use?
Well, I don't use marijuana, but the question, because I think your brain is a special opportunity to experience the world, and I can't see why anyone would want to distort that one opportunity with chemicals that are designed to completely distort your experience. On the other hand, let me give you this thought. I'm not convinced that having the police running around in the bush looking for plants and arresting people and basically pushing the whole drug industry into the hands of the gangs has achieved our goal of reducing drug harm. And I think we should be watching very carefully what's happening in Canada, in California, in Colorado, all those places that are legalising, and see, well, do they reduce harm? Because if they do, I think there's a case that we may need to follow them.
That's a very, very informed opinion. Centaurs have 6 limbs and are therefore insects. Discuss.
Well, it seems ridiculous, but it's very hard to see why you're wrong.
I know. Did you see recently Elon Musk hosted Meme Review?
No, but I'll watch that as soon as I get back to my office.
Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Would you be willing to host a meme review for TC News?
Look, if I was given that opportunity, it would be the greatest. I mean, I've never had an honour before, but this would be the greatest one I had here.
Sweet. Okay. Can you review this meme, please?
Tony Stark explains to Ant-Man where he has to climb up inside of Thanos to defeat him in Endgame. I don't know enough about Greek history, so.
Next meme.
Alright, that is pretty awesome. What you've got here is the Pharaoh in Egypt with a vape device, and then a massive cloud of what looks like just a standard cumulus cloud, but it obviously is actually vaping from the Pharaoh. And good to see that the Pharaoh is using new technology to quit smoking. I didn't know he did smoke, but if he is going to quit, then vaping's a really good way to transition.
Thank you. Next meme.
Love these drone chargers. So you've got 4 different USB style chargers and a whole lot of birds on a power line. That's quite awesome.
David, are you a big fan of memes?
I'm a meme king. I mean, I've actually made my own meme genres.
Really?
I enjoy your memes on the internet, I have to say.
Yeah, no.
Do we have any more questions?
Oh yeah, do you pour milk before the cereal?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh!
Oh yes, it does.
Woo! I'll make an exception.
That's a brave, controversial opinion.
Well, it belongs on. It depends whose pizza it is, of course. The ACT Party believes in freedom of choice. And I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong to have a one-size-fits-all policy on pizza toppings.
Is that? Are you done?
Wait.
Can I go now?
Yeah, let's go.
My choice is what I choose to do, and if I'm causing no harm, it shouldn't bother you. Your choice is who you choose to be, and if you're causing no harm, then you're alright with me. If those sound like your values, live and let live, be your own person, and succeed on your own terms, at the same time showing real generosity, helping other people by putting your hands in your own pocket, not someone else's like the Labour Party always want to, then you could be an ACT supporter, someone who believes in personal freedom and a better tomorrow through opportunity that comes from being in a free society.
TC News.